Hello and welcome to my channel. In today's episode, we are going to take the first step in learning how to invest in crypto. Not theoretically, but literally. What am I referring to? I'm referring to MetaMask. Today, we're going to go through it step by step. I'm going to download it in real time with you and explain a few things along the way. So first thing is, what is MetaMask? MetaMask is a crypto wallet, and it's your gateway to interact with this whole blockchain crypto world. So basically, MetaMask will allow you to buy different cryptos, NFTs, different DeFi tokens. It will allow you to swap them for USDT or different stable coins. It will not hold Bitcoin. That's a separate conversation. And MetaMask will also interact with all other exchanges. So you can send crypto from your MetaMask, your wallet, like your bank account, to Coinbase, to Binance, to Solana, as we've talked about in my previous videos. And then once you're on these exchanges, you can trade, you can do longs, you can do spot trading, you can officially interact with the rest of the Web3 world. Although through MetaMask, you can also directly buy tokens, which I think will be too much for today's episode. But today we'll at least go through step by step on how to download MetaMask, what to look out for, and how to get started. So if this sounds good to you, please like and subscribe, and let's get started. Okay, so first thing that is very, very important is to look out for your security. In crypto and in the world at large, you just have to look out for scammers and fake websites. There's so many ways nowadays that you can get scammed. So first thing is just make sure that you go directly to metamask.io. Once you're there, you'll get prompted, as you see here on the screen where my cursor is, you'll get prompted to download it. Pretty much the same process on Android App Store or your iOS Apple Store. Same process. So just search for MetaMask, download it. Okay, and it'll be the same. You see here, iOS, Android, same thing. So I'm on Chrome. I prefer Chrome. Install it. So we're going to install it. Okay, dun dun dun. So it says add to Chrome. Got it. And it's going to say these things. Can read, change all your data, dun 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 dun. But I know in my own experience, it's just kind of standard verbiage. So now it's going to ask you to agree, right, to the terms and conditions. Say agree, create a new wallet, unless you have a previous wallet, separate conversation as well. For the sake of this video, we're just going to create a new wallet. Create new wallet. And then here it's going to ask you to just agree to basic criteria, right? So it's never going to collect your information. It's not going to collect your keys, which we'll learn what keys are in a minute. Addresses, transaction hashes, as I've covered in previous episodes, which basically are all the transactions that happen on the blockchain get a hash. It's never going to be monitoring your balances, collect your full IP address, and it's never going to sell your data, which is amazing. So we're going to agree at the bottom. It's going to ask you to put in a password. So I'd recommend you have some paper and pen for security purposes. For security purposes, separate video as well, but I would recommend an encrypted security vault like Bitwarden or LastPass. But for today, I'll have paper and pen, as you can see, and I will be saving my password this way. So just make sure this password is not a password you use on any other app, any other email. Like password has to be only for your crypto wallet. So I'm gonna create, I wrote it down, so this little piece of paper will go everywhere with me. Some people have tattooed it on their bodies, which I don't think is a good idea because people could just do things to get your tattoo. All right, so let's put in the password. Boom. It says it's average strength. I do recommend using a stronger one. Let's see if I back up, if it'll give me the option to pick a safer password, because some computers sometimes is prompted. No, okay, it's okay. Feel free to make it as complicated as you want, as long as you can remember it. It says they don't match. Okay, got it. It's Friday. Leave me alone. Okay, boom. It says create new wallet. We got it. Okay, so now what we have to do is we have to confirm our secret phrase. So secure your wallet. This is extremely important. This is like the most important part of crypto. In crypto, you do not use a bank anymore. You are your own bank. So your wallet, your MetaMask, and there's different forms of wallets, which we'll go over in the next videos. Like this is your bank. So you have to be extremely careful. No one can help you. If you lose your password, you can use these 12 words that are about to be revealed on the screen, which I'm going to show you. This is a new wallet. It's not my actual wallet. And if you remember these 12 words, you write them down, keep it super, super safe. You can recover your wallet anytime, anywhere, which is amazing. Okay, so let's see what our 12 words are. So these are our 12 words. Amazing, look. So I'm going to write them down, right? So we got make. Write them down in the order that they're in. So 1, 2, 3, you see that, right? So it's make, it's balance, love that word. Lucky, which I am. Increase, yes, increase all of our money, please. Wrestle. No, we don't want to wrestle, but we will wrestle if we have to. Side, okay. Some people make them into like riddles. You can make a story from this to remember it, so you always have it in your memory. So side, like pick a side, be on your own side. Tragic, we hope for no tragic instances. Labor, yep, we have to labor in life to get ahead. Genuine, always genuine. Cup, fill my cup. Casino, okay, we like to gamble as long as we don't mind losing that money. And then seek, be a seeker. Seek, okay, I just made a little bit of a story out of it, but you don't have to. Just remember, you keep these 12 words, keep them like your life depends on it, because all your money depends on it. And you can also see the option here, copy to clipboard, which you can do. Everyone's going to tell you something else. Write on a piece of paper, don't tattoo it, don't keep it in your safe, keep it in an encrypted wallet like Vault, like Bitwarden or LastPass. There's so many ways to do it. Some people keep like 3 words with one friend, 4 words with another friend, the last 4, there's so many ways around it, but whatever it is, keep it super safe. Next. So I'm going to do copy clipboard because once we get to this next page, it's going to want us to confirm. It's a trick question. It's going to make us confirm the other words. So I have them written down. So I know this one's lucky. I know the next one is increase. Yeah. And then I know that number 8, okay, so it comes after tragic, is labor. That's it. So we're going to confirm. Boom. Wallet creation successful. Got it. Amazing. Next, it's going to want us to pin the application or the wallet we just downloaded to our, the name escapes me right now, to my extension, like, what do you call it? Your browser at the top, like the header. So we're going to say done. Done. Okay, and here are some updates. It wants you to enable security alerts. You can do that and explore it on your own. But really, you will be quite safe as long as you remember your 12 words and your password always. Updates. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, so let's opt out of this. We're done. Now we see we officially have our wallet. But what we want to do, so every time we come to our computer, it's just immediately available for us to do transactions, is you're going to want to go up here to the extension little plugin bit. Click on it. You see MetaMask, and you're going to pin it. Boom. Now we have MetaMask ready to go. So let's get started. So I would click on it. This is what it would look like. Okay. This in the blue will not always be here. This is just walking us through since it's the first time. So it's showing us around. So at the top here at the left, you'll see this is the network. This is where you can swap to Solana. You can swap to, actually, I don't think Solana is on MetaMask. I take that back. So not all networks will be available through MetaMask, but you can do Polygon, you can do, which are the ones? You can do Binance, Smart Chain, and you have to add them in. So that's a separate tutorial, which I will do for you. Okay, so let's move on. So you'll see I got it. And then you see right here, this is where we're at now, this little globe where my cursor is, the top right. This is what will allow you to find and connect other wallets, other accounts, and manage permissions. So got it, thank you. And then lastly, these three dots allows you to see your portfolio, connected sites and settings. Got it, okay, cool. So now we're in our account. If ever someone needs to send you money, right? What you would do is, you see how I'm hovering over the top here under account? Okay, and you can actually name these. You would click it once, and now you can just drop that into a chat. If someone's asking you, hey, send me your Ethereum ERC20 wallet, I'm going to send you USDT or Ethereum or whatever. You would click this like that, like I did, and just paste it into whatever chat you're trying to use to communicate with somebody to send them your wallet. So that's how you do it. This is officially your wallet. You can send this to anybody and someone can send you money to it. And you can also send different cryptos to yourself from an exchange to this wallet address. So you would copy this and paste this address into the recipient address on an exchange to send yourself money off of an exchange. Also, a separate tutorial I will do for you. But to get started, amazing. So we're in, but we don't have any Ethereum. So what do we do, right? So what we would have to do is we have to go to buy. So it's loading. So buying made easy, dun dun dun, got it. So we want to buy. So I'm dual citizen, but I'm American. So I'll type in United States. Boom. Search for a state. I'm from many states, but let's put California. Boom. So based on my location, it's going to give me some options. So this is how we get some crypto on our account to get started. We will go, I will personally pick debit or credit card, but you can pick PayPal, which is amazing. That was a huge partnership announcement like last year or the year before, I don't remember. You can do a bank transfer or a wire transfer. I will do a debit or credit card transfer. So I'll click this. Dun, dun, dun. New cash. Dun, dun, dun. Okay. I would, if you can, convert like at least $100 to get started, because Ethereum transactions, the gas spent to do transactions go up depending on how much you are transacting. So a transaction of like 100 to like 500 US dollar, like USD, USDT, which is like the equivalent of the US dollar, say like you were doing like 200, 500 USDT, you might end up spending up to $20 worth of Ethereum. So $100 will get you through at least like 5 transactions, medium-sized transactions, and less, you know, and it really depends on how busy the network is at the moment. But anyway, so we'll do 100. Boom. All right, so then we're going to do debit. Okay, yeah, we did that already. Then it's going to ask us to connect to MetaMask. You'll see this pop up. If you ever connect to an exchange or anywhere, this will always pop up. Okay, so it's just a normal step. You'll verify the account. Yes, click next. It's going to ask you to allow it to connect. You're going to say connect. So now you're connecting. And now you're connected. And you know that by clicking on this little icon at the top. It'll show you which wallet address is connected. Boom, we did it. Okay, so now it's going to give you options on who to do the transaction through. I'll pick, go by the fees, right? But they're all pretty much the same. So I'm going to pick Stripe. I'm just more familiar with Stripe. There's no right or wrong answer. Got it. Do I have my card? 1 second. And here we go. Now we're going to be prompted once it gets going. Get with the program. It's Friday. We want to go to Prime Burger. Okay, I already picked one, silly. We want to do this one. Okay, so now it's thinking. And hopefully it'll let us buy some soon. Okay, so this is where you see, so just get familiarized. This will become very common for you in crypto. It's going to show you how much you're paying, okay, how much you'll receive in Ethereum, just to give you an idea of exchange rates, what your fee will be. This gives you an idea, like $5.39 for this transaction, and it will update periodically. As you saw, I did it right before our eyes, and that's because the network is alive and it's always adjusting, you know. So I'm going to say, okay. Sorry, the service is only available in supported countries. So I guess it wasn't supported in the US. So let's back out of here. Let's go with, then why did it give me that option? Okay, let's do this guy. Mercurio. And this should work. So I'm going to put in my email address. Let me use one I never use. It's okay. I'll put in the one that you can contact me for business, Jessica at followthelight.io. This is a website actually coming soon for my own innovations lab. News to come. Follow me on social media. I'd like to subscribe to the newsletter. Nah. Okay. Boom. Continue. It wants me to go check my email. So many steps. All right. Let's go to my email. You can't see what I'm doing, but I'm checking my email now. And I'm going to get this code. So my code is, as you see on the screen, okay, doesn't like copy and paste, 780. Now it's thinking. And it wants my name. It's no big deal. Can have my name. It's all public information pretty much nowadays. Credit card. All right, so let's do it. I will not put in my credit card because I don't actually want another wallet. I have several wallets already. But this is where you would put your credit card information. You would click continue and you'd be done. And that's it. Amazing, huh? Okay, so then you would be set up. This, my dear friends, it's hot today, brings us to the end of this video. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you learned the steps required to get involved in the Web3 space. In the upcoming videos, I will show you how to connect on different exchanges and how to send funds from your MetaMask we just set up to these different crypto exchanges. And we will cover both exchanges that Americans can use, because there's a lot of regulation on the exchanges Americans can use and cannot, and what are called DEXs. So there's CEXs and DEXs. DEXs are decentralized exchanges that allow anybody to use them. And centralized exchanges are usually based in a specific country, and so they have to follow the laws, you know? So that'll be the next video. Super exciting. And then I will do one on just general security coming up soon, because we need to protect ourselves in this new world that we live in. But all right, if this sounds good to you, please like and subscribe and share with a friend that wants to learn about crypto and how to get involved. I'll be making more tutorials type videos moving forward, because I feel that's the biggest value I think I can actually add. I will still be covering the news, but mainly I want you to learn step by step everything you need to do to actually get involved. So stay tuned. All right, I hope everyone has a wonderful weekend. I love you very much, and I will see you here tomorrow. All right, ciao.